have to be honest, it always has been a bit of a wish to be able to claim a system in No Man's Sky, truly calling it your home. I'm sure many communities and hubs would agree it would make their life much easier in maintaining reasonable control over their main system. Not everyone is aware or cares about the guidelines on how to build and what the ideal distances are for optimal loading. Or sometimes you just would like to keep that annoying troll from messing with your community. When Hello Games released Prisms and we discovered the space station's override core, speculations ran wild. One of the major ones being claiming a space station. And yes, it seems very plausible that this was the case. But putting our wishful thinking aside, is it really possible? Let's go over the conditions that are needed to make this work. If you have a bit of experience with base building, you might have noticed that claiming a base computer does not always mean your claimed area is safe. There are several occasions where two players overlapped each other's base, sometimes by accident or sometimes they do it on purpose. One of the major reasons this is possible is because you do not require a continuous internet connection to play No Man's Sky. Being able to disconnect from the network or playing offline, you are no longer synchronized with the servers and therefore you will not be warned or blocked from building on somebody else's spot. The same would be the case if owning a space station would be a possibility. Someone could go offline, claim the space station or system and conflict with your previous claim. Or they simply could avoid the building restrictions and still build on your claimed system. If Hello Games ever would wish to implement this, they would have to change the requirements of the game that you always need to be connected to the servers to allow synchronizing. However, this would cause quite some distress and loud voices from many players in the No Man's Sky community. Not everyone playing No Man's Sky is a big fan of the multiplayer aspect and prefer the lone traveler approach. Forcing players to have a constant internet connection to be able to play No Man's Sky would definitely affect the player base. Apart from that, No Man's Sky servers have not always been the greatest in being stable. In the last few months, connecting to the server has been a pain, and resulted in many lost updated discoveries and bases not showing up. Just imagine how many times you would have been disconnected from the game caused by network and server issues. How frustrating would that have been? Apart from the logistics working against this, I also do not believe Hello Games is keen on adding a requirement like this. They know the effect it would have on players and how much stress and opposition it would cause. While owning a space station or system would be a great addition, I do not believe this is a feasible thing to integrate. Even without the handful of bad apples in the community, it is not possible to avoid having players claim or overlap each other's discoveries and bases. The station's core is therefore still a mystery for now. Will we get ship customization? Can we influence the trading and economy? What do you think? With frontiers on the horizon, I'm sure our questions will be answered soon.